Hey everyone, it's Savannah here again with Eden Savvy Creations, and I wanted to show y'all today a center. So I'm working on a unicorn themed backdrop right now, and this is one of my flowers that I made, and I just need a center here. So I figured good time to make a video. So I've gone ahead and I've cut out 4 sheets of paper, and I did 2 hot dog size. I folded them, cut them, and 2 more hamburger ways on the sheet. Yes, I totally quoted my teacher from elementary, but it makes sense. So you do 2 of each. Let me put these ones aside because these are going to be your outer. I did it hot dog because it's going to make it stand out taller than these ones when you roll them together. So these are your outer ones. But you're going to do, obviously I cut mine hand by hand. I didn't tape it because you don't want to watch me do that for 30 minutes. Yes, my hand does kind of hurt. But you're going to fold it back again opposite side. And you're going to glue the inside right here. So just do it little by little. Don't try to do it all at one time, then you'll overdo it. And there's one. And just kind of go through and break this up because the glue does get pretty hard if you don't do that. So just try to break it up a little bit, give it some movement. Set that aside and do your second one. So after you're done cutting, just open it up, kind of flatten it a little bit. That way you can be able to fold it the opposite way. Move that flower out a little more. And again, just glue this. Make sure you get it all down and it's even. And then again, just go through and break it up both ways. I mean on both sides. Set that one aside again and do your other 2 sheets over here. Now on these ones, I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of coming equal like this, we're going to glue kind of off to the side, offset this way. See? So this one's a little tricky when you put the glue down. So just do a little bit. Wherever you're going to set this down. So again, you're just offsetting it from the edge here so that it looks like that on both sides. And this one too, cut up, break up the glue. Just give it a good little. This one got really hard. Well, there's that first one. Then you just come to your second one. Again, just kind of flatten it out a little. Whenever you're folding your papers, let me just show you this real quick because sometimes people make that. Well, I would make that mistake a lot. Whenever you're folding your papers like this, just lightly press down to where it's still kind of bouncy. You don't want to completely squish it because it gives it a different look. When you squish it all the way down, it's more pointier. And if you want that look, that's fine. But the look we're going for here is just more circled. So try not to squeeze it down too much when you're folding it. Don't push it down to where it's flat. That's what I'm trying to say. Just try to keep it just a little bit and hold it tightly at the edge as you're cutting through. And these actually I did pretty thin, as you can tell. So that is very time consuming. Trust me, you'll love the fact that I didn't videotape that for y'all. Take you forever to get through that. So again, we're just gonna do the glue offset from the edge, not completely there. And just push it all down. Oh, see? Squeeze that right there. All right, so there's your last, these are the two outer layers, so we'll just set these ones aside. And you're gonna start just rolling these into each other, or rolling this one, I should say, in. Now, you can do this as tight as you want or as loose as you want. I always like mine to be curled in really tight, as tight as I can get it. And you put a little bit of glue and roll as you go, and be careful that your finger doesn't touch it. And you also want to be careful to keep an eye out down here that it's all staying even as you're rolling it. Sorry, my throat's really dry, everybody. Make sure that you get the glue, that it closes. And there's one. And then you're just going to glue this right on top of where you ended right there. And again, just make sure that this stays alongside that bottom, because you don't want it to go up. Be uncentered. Just rolling it away, and glue as you roll. Kind of squeeze down in the middle. Make sure that middle layer stays down. Ow! See? That's why I like to turn it around sometimes as you're rolling. That way you just make sure that it's all staying the same. Make sure you get plenty of glue there at the end. So again, with these last two layers, you're just going to do the same that you did with those. And you're going to glue this part to where this one ended. Actually, I would take it over just a little bit inside. And this one, since it's off-centered, it is a little trickier as you're going along. And it's going to start going really far out. You're going to need a lot more glue with this one. The fatter this circle gets, the more layers that you're adding, the harder it gets to kind of keep a hold of it. So try to just go as slowly as you can. Really just concentrate on it. You know, you want to keep everything neat. the way it's supposed to be, so. Sorry. See how it's kind of coming down already? So now you want to add this last one. Just be careful. Try not to add too much glue at a time, because as you're squeezing and rolling, it can start oozing out down here at the bottom, and that burns if it gets on your finger without you expecting it. So, y'all, my dog is in here with me, my old man, as I call him, and he is snoring loudly. I'm sorry. Adding everything. As you can see, all this bottom layer is falling down already, which is fine, because that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna just start pushing this all down, and I like to just go through and fluff all, like pull all these out, just pull them out. Fluff it. Looks like a little crazy nest going on here. And this moves out and down. Actually, and I want to kind of curl these out a little. Just kind of fold them down. Kind of feathers everything out. There you go. It's just one crazy little center. You can even like completely flatten this out like this and put like a jewel right in the middle. Just leave it like that. And kind of, let me find a glue stick here. Here we go. You can kind of roll these with the glue stick. Helps it go over some more. The thing I love the most about messing with paper is that you can really just fold it, curl it, cut it, manipulate it into whatever look that you want, and it comes out just so amazing. Like, I'm amazed every time I create something and I think it's like a mistake, and then I look at it and I'm like, wow, that's just pretty. It's awesome. So these glue sticks, y'all, these are lifesavers. I'm telling you, it's just, even if you don't have a big glue gun like this that uses the bigger, the fatter glue sticks, just buy the long ones. I don't know, it's like $3 with a coupon. With a coupon, yeah, it's like $3. It's between $5 and $3 a pack. But it helps to just keep them around to curl. Look how pretty that is curled now. And you can just kind of like squeeze this under. Squeeze it in, I mean. And these can like pop up some. So let's just put this Here's the flower. Apply it in the middle. Make sure you apply plenty of glue. Oh, I made my top layer move. Press it down a little. Make sure that it is on there and glued. Fluff these out a little more if you want. Y'all, I think I am going to find a jewel to put right there in the middle. But there you go. That's my center. And I'll make another video to show how I did this flower. This is with the same template. Hope you guys enjoyed my center. And remember, jewel in the middle. Jewels are always awesome. But thank you guys. Hope you liked this video. Hope it was helpful. Like, comment, subscribe to my page. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So, happy creating, everybody. Have fun.